Hey guys, so today we decided to pull the stereo out of the caravan. Now Snowy supply you with these, I don't know if you can see it on there, it's like Captivating Caravans brand thing, and it's literally like so light, it's got nothing in it, and that is probably why the quality is pretty average. So we decided to pull this one out and chuck in a Kenwood unit, which is this one here. So this is the DMX 1025 BT Bluetooth radio. So the reason we chose that is because basically the cutout for the thing, for the unit, is it sort of bumps into where the range hood goes up, so you've only got that gap there to work with, which is basically that. It's about half the size of a normal car head unit, I guess. So we did go for the bigger screen purely for the fact that they're very similar in that sort of respect, so shouldn't interfere with anything. The other cool thing with that is it's full iPhone compatible. I'll put the product code in the description, so you guys that have the same van, if you guys want to do the same install, go for it. And at the end of the video I'll run through the costing because I can't remember it off the top of my head, but we're also upgrading the Captivating van speakers. They are very slim, which was hard to find. However, we've found some nice Fusion speakers. They're nowhere near as slim, but we've got a spacer for them, so it should work pretty well. So I'll just whip you through the install as I do it. The good thing with, now this was purely by luck, but the good thing with the Kenwood is the Snowy wiring plug straight in. So there goes half of your install time. You don't have to do any rewiring by the looks of it. These plugs match exactly what came with the Kenwood unit. So yeah, we'll go ahead and I've got to pull this little, I guess it's like a mounting plate. I've got to pull that out and I've got to make this hole bigger. And to do that, you can either use jigsaw, I'm using this little renovator that I've got. So you do sort of have to have something to make this, to cut this neatly into a bigger rectangle. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now and we'll see how we go. Alright, so that's the screen installed. I'll see if I can get you up in here. So I had to make that bracket to hold it in place. It's just a couple of Tech screws into the unit itself, and then a couple of really tiny, I think they were 10mm, about 10mm chipboard screws just into the face plate of the actual cupboard. So I've started pulling these speakers out to start putting them in. So yeah, we bought these online. These are plastic speaker spacers. A lot of the places will sell MDF, but you need plastic because these are going outside as well. And these are all, what do they call it? Like ABS plastic, so yeah, this should be fine. So that's the spacer installed. I just put a blob of Sikaflex on all these screw holes before I screwed it in, just to give it that bit of extra reinforcement. And I might just run a little bead around there just so it sort of holds its place. So there you have it. It's a bit of music from Epidemic Sound, so I don't get the copyright. Yeah, the spacers do hang it down a little bit, but they're no further down than the aircon. So don't lose any headspace. They do actually sound a bit better with a bit more air behind them too. So new head unit. I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to seal around here. I don't know whether they're supposed to come with a cover plate. I'll have to give them a ring, but I'm just going to run a bit of sealant around it and chuck all the range hood and stuff back in, but everything fit up really well. There's plenty of room up in there between the range hood and the back of the unit. I'm going to leave it there anyway. So if you liked it, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, guys. Another neat install done. Happy as.